start. Okay. I'm still over here trying to get myself together. Hey,
I
y'all.
see. Welcome to Call a Spade on Paving Ways Entertainment. We are here another Tuesday just for y'all. As always, we got Spado in the building. We got our guest who's already commenting, which is a no because you're supposed to be a secret. Nah, yeah.
We've been promoting him for the last 3 days,
and he's been promoting himself. I had to DM dive and actually thank him for making his own promo as well because we really appreciate that. I mean, the less work we got to do, the happier we are. So,
and it doesn't happen, Deb. It doesn't happen too often that like we can tag people, but like if you do the work with us, we can then come together and we can have a bigger crowd. So when he did his post, there's a couple other guests that may do a little bit of post, but like his post was like, okay, I see you. Like he was like right to the point. Like I loved it.
Yes. Yes.
And he's definitely a great energy and is giving Leo along with Rob and me. So that is like huge because the Leos together.
Oh man,
it works and it's very cocky.
We're here to cut up. Also, we have some announcements. Of course, we're always sponsored by Soul by the Sea. Should we do that announcement now?
No, we'll do it towards the
okay. So we got that announcement. We also have the prototype for the new show that's coming. Is going to be pre-recorded. It's called The Raps. I'm going to be hosting. We'll be talking to artists, and they'll pick their favorite song. They'll tell me their influences. They'll break down their lyrics. It's going to be a new 30-minute show. We're just testing it out, so we're letting y'all know here and now that is coming.
Are you going to bring me on there, too, so we can talk about some lyrics and some songs?
Have you made a song?
Yeah.
Have you recorded a song?
Yeah.
Is it on streaming services for everybody here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll never bring you on. So
absolutely. Don't try to play me. I can rap for real.
And I'm not saying that you cannot. I am not the judge of that.
It's live streamed everywhere, y'all.
No, it's not. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Because she would have been told us something.
Nope. Let me tell y'all, I had bought something home from work, right? And I had put this note here to say, don't forget to bring it home. And what y'all think I did? I still forgot. And then I had to go back to my job and go get it. I had a note that said, don't forget. And it was right in front of my face. You think I forgot the cup? No. But I forgot that. I forgot.
What was the note?
It said, don't forget your food.
Oh, and you forgot it. Good.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah. And then I had to ask one of the coworkers to bring it out. I said, this is crazy. I can't remember nothing. And then I'm wearing a heart monitor.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm wearing a heart monitor because I was having palpitations, man. I'm getting old. I'm starting to feel old too.
You got a heart? Are you fucking like? Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Yeah, like I got
no. Keep your titties in your shirt.
No,
but
I'm gonna show you this. This is the other part of
what is happening with you?
Because I have palpitations. That's
all
why.
Right. Welcome to. We gonna rename the show to Old Folks Home because we all suffering there. This motherfucker got a battery pack on.
Yeah, I got monitors on and everything. I was going to wear a cute shirt, and I said, I can't do that.
Wow.
Because I got the monitor on.
This sucks. So if she gets unplugged during the show, John said I get her excited. Yo, I had I was there waiting for my food, and I was having fun at Soul by the Sea. At Soul by the Sea 215, 5601 Arch Street, man. Like, we were just there, just talking shit and having fun. I met like a local crackhead. It was great. It
Yo,
was a great time. I had business in the area, and I was like, I looked up John. I was like, I'm 3 minutes away. I'm going because I'm hungry as
yeah.
shit.
And I love the support. I love the
Hell yeah.
support. And, like, I love to see, businesses come together. I love to see black people supporting black people. It is like, I love it. I love to see it.
Yeah, it
It
was
took me
awesome,
about
man.
3 days to notice that it was there, like that you tagged me in it. But
It's all right. It's all right.
yeah,
It's all right. It's okay.
that's fun.
As
Um,
long as John knows and John shared it. Also, we're gonna have to make some kind of commercial for. Listen. Oh, shout out to Charlie! Happy birthday! Happy belated
seen that.
birthday!
Happy birthday. He was a guest too. Happy
Charlie was a
birthday.
guest. He's a wonderful. I'm not even calling him a friend because I don't never say the F word. Charlie is a wonderful brother. I got a chance to meet him last.
Oh, he came selling the suitcase. He was trying to sell a suitcase to y'all. Rob, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, forgive my dogs. They don't want me to have nothing.
They were selling suitcase. They were trying to sell suitcases.
Who was
See,
that?
John said he was trying to sell suitcases to y'all.
No, I didn't even like. I was laughing so hard I didn't hear what he was asking for. That was the funny
No.
part. But again, before my mic went out acting crazy, and my dog's walking all around my setup. Shout out to Charlie. Again, great
Happy
brother. I met
birthday.
him uh, last summer, and it's just like whatever. Like yeah. He also has a dance class. So
That we
y'all
need to get
follow
to
Charlie.
still. We
Yeah,
still
all
got
of
to
us
get there.
definitely need to get to it. I've been working, so I'm gonna get there though.
Rob, don't try to make excuses. We need to get tickets, and
No,
that's
no,
it.
no, no, no.
Don't try
I'm
to make
not
excuses.
making excuses. I actually have been working my ass off. Like I got these corporate jobs I've been doing, and y'all seeing half of the stuff on Instagram. If y'all follow me, that's at Rob Riley. Really, is a lot, man. But I love it, so I'm gonna keep going. We also got to make a commercial for John, man, because like we gotta have a crackhead on the commercial too.
All right. Well, we have a guest here,
Yes, the
which he
guest that
got
I
it kind
did
of
not
written
meet,
here.
which sucks.
What?
You got to introduce him.
I thought you were going to introduce him.
I can't. I didn't meet him like properly.
Oh my gosh. Well, we have now. Hold on. Let's say how do we say your last name? I don't want to mess up nobody's name because I hate when that happens to me.
So Saleem is actually my middle name.
Okay,
Okay.
so it's just
So
J.saleem. That's
yeah,
what
J.
you go
Saleem.
by.
Right.
All
Okay.
right, J.saleem, y'all. This is
Welcome,
J.saleem.
Mr. J.Saleem.
What's going on, y'all?
Call a spade a spade. We are grateful to have you again. We give you your props for definitely doing your own promo and stuff. We love to see it, man. Thank you
Yeah.
for doing that for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no
And
problem.
that you
Just,
came on, the show. Stars, send Des the link, please. I got about 14 messages right now for her to come on the show. Send her the link now, please.
Definitely. So everybody can see this episode. Again, we're grateful to have you. Please tell us a lot about yourself. Tell us what you do, who you are, if you want to, where you're from. Just tell us something. Let the people know.
all right. So born and raised in Philadelphia, the South Philadelphia section.
Hey.
I'm the youngest of five boys. Um, went through the Philadelphia public school system. Went to yeah. Anyway, so I also went to high school of the creative and performing arts as a dance major.
Hey.
So then went on to doing some dance afterwards, local things, not nothing major. And
No,
then
no,
by
no,
the
no, no.
time,
Stop. Hold up. Stop that
There we
shit.
go.
It's
Get them, Rob.
all major.
Mm-hmm.
It's all major. If you stepped
okay,
out of your comfort zone and
here's
did that shit.
but there's a story that I'm leading into, so you got to pay attention. So, like I
Hey,
said, what I was
okay.
doing beforehand wasn't that major, but I'm about to get to the major stuff. So, I think I might have been about 15, 16 years old, and a barber shop that was located down the street from where I grew up. They were looking for models, dancers for the hair show. So the guy must have known me from around the way, and he was like, "Hey, would you like to be a model for the hair show?" This is my barber at the time. So I said, "Yeah, sure. Anything for me to get on the stage." So from there, I got friendly with the young ladies that worked in the upstairs of the salon. Shout out to Sasheen and Alexis and Latifa and all the people that worked in the salon at the time back in maybe like 96, 95,
Okay.
96, something like that. So from there, I got really friendly with them. And then, I was speaking to one of the ladies and I said, hey, it's about to be prom season and, things are happening. So I need a job. So the young lady said, well, why don't you just be the shampoo assistant? So I said, all right, sure. Like, it can't be anything hard about that. Well, little did I know it was really hard. But but I mean I wet up plenty of necks and backs and t-shirts and blouses and everything. But something about it like made me want to learn more and more and more.
Yeah.
So I made the conscious decision by the time I was like 16. I think I was going into the 11th grade. I said, "This is what I want to do with the rest of my life, for my career." And I got some pushback from my mom at times, and she was like, "No, that's not what you should do, and you should just do it on the side, and then you can get a regular job." And I'm like, "I don't want to have a regular job because I'm not a regular
Mm.
person."
Mm.
So she didn't like that too much. But then when I graduated high school, I think towards my 12th grade, in my 12th grade year, the guy I worked for, his name was Alan. He gave me a cosmetology book and he said, read this book. It was an old cosmetology book, but whatever the case was, a lot of the information, was still there pertinent that I needed. And I remember sitting in the hallway on the floor in high school reading this book day in, day out. So, graduated high school, and my mom was like, "What are you going to do?" I said, "I'm going to hair school." So she said, "Okay, well, you better go and talk to your grandmother because I'm not paying for that." So I was like, "Okay." So then, talked to my grandmother. My grandmother told me, she said, "I'll pay for it, but you got to get your license. If you don't get your license, you got to pay me all my money back."
Oh shit.
Okay.
So I
All right.
said, okay. So I turned a 10-month program into 2 years because I was just doing what the hell I wanted to do, 18, 19, 20 years old, doing what the hell I wanted to
Now,
do.
how many years? How many years is it? Now I know, like, if you did you go at night or did you
So
just space
so
it out?
so I started out at night
Okay.
and the night program was just moving entirely too slow for me.
Okay.
Like it was only
Mm.
4 hours a day and I knew more than the teacher knew
Okay. From
to
reading
the
that
point
book.
where, huh?
From reading that book.
From reading a book and
Uh huh.
also working in a salon already. I had already
Right.
previously been working in the salon for 2 years.
Okay.
So a lot of what I would see, I already knew. So there
Shit.
was one particular night, the clinic floor was like, which is the salon floor in hair school. It was so crowded. And there was this lady that had a short haircut, and I always loved doing short hair. And the teacher knew I knew how to do short hair, so she came to me as a freshman. She said, I need you to do this lady because I can't, there's nobody in here that can do her. Everybody's scared to do short hair. Fact. I did the lady, the whole classroom was in awe. They were like, what the hell?
All
Yeah.
shop.
Right. So like I said, nighttime was just moving entirely too slow. I transferred to the day class.
Okay.
Day class, it was like a trumpet or something sounded off when I got to the class because like everybody knew who I was before I got there because all the teachers had already been talking about who I was before I got to day class.
Right.
So get to the day class. I was kind of in between because I wasn't really a freshman, but I wasn't yet a junior. So I was like on the in between, but I had a senior class. Like it was weird. So I was the only student who was a freshman that had a senior color class, and I was the only student that passed the color test.
Whoa.
Out of all of this, it was maybe like 40 something seniors. I was the only
Wow.
person that passed the color test. So moving forward, graduated hair school, was still an assistant for about another year after I had my license. Shout out to Platinum Shears, Leon Hutcherson, Shahida Jefferson, everybody that was at Platinum Shears during the 2000s. Um, and then eventually I was just like, hey, listen, I got to branch off. I got to go. I got to do my own thing. Moved to the salon in North Philly. Horrible. 30 days and I was out. Um, moved to, I don't play. Like when it ain't for me, I leave.
30
And
days. I was
there
out.
there are several salons that I did that to. But Then I went to this other salon in West Philly, Primp and Pamper, and that's where like all of the who knows who of West Philly and all the prominent hairdressers that are still around today basically started there, and they started at Liz and Daughters, Command Performance. There's a bunch of different salons that used to be around back in the day that a lot of hairstylists worked in and started off at.
Yeah, so you was in
And
good company.
I was in very good company, and everybody knew who I was, and
Yeah.
I just it was just really good. So spent maybe like a year there, moved downtown, hated the whole downtown experience.
Wait a
It,
minute, downtown. That's like the lifeline of the city. What you
that's what
mean?
I thought. That's what you
He's
thought.
like, that's what I thought.
That's what I thought. And then when I got downtown, I hated the pace because everybody
Oh.
wants to get in. And I'm a stylist that likes to take their time and analyze and make sure
Uh-huh.
everything's right. People just no, I just want you to get in and get out. And I didn't like that.
Yeah, that's not your
So
speed.
no. So then I wound up moving back to Platinum Shears, but at the time they had two salons. So there was Platinum 1 and Platinum 2. And Platinum 1 was on South Street, and then Platinum 2 was in Germantown. So I
Okay.
worked at Platinum 2 for maybe 3 years. I mean Platinum 1, Platinum 1. For maybe like 2.5, 3 years. And that's when I started to get more proficient with doing photo shoots and doing more short hair and like really learning how to work solo independently.
Mm.
Um, then I just wanted to move on. Kazoo's, I do remember that salon, Kazoo's. It was a barbershop. Um, and then I moved on. I moved to a couple different salons on South Street. South Street wasn't it no more because South Street started going down as far as the hairdressers were concerned.
Okay.
Then I moved to South Philly where I was a sole,
Hey.
um, just I was by myself. I was in a barbershop. I was the only stylist. I was in a barbershop. I stayed there for about 3 years, loved it. Then I got lonely and I wanted to work
Yeah.
around stylists again.
Yeah.
Moved to another salon on Ridge Avenue. Stayed there for maybe 2 years. That, went sour. And then I went back to being kind of sort of on my own, but I had an assistant. And my assistant, who had been with me for 5 years, from South Philly to Ridge Avenue to her dad, may he rest in peace, opened up his den and turned it into a salon for her. And
Oh
it had
shit.
two chairs. And when we left Ridge Avenue, she was like, "Why don't you come here? And it'll
Mm-hmm.
just be me and you."
Mm-hmm.
And we got along. We're like brother and sister, still to this day. Like we still talk. And I moved there with her, stayed there for a while. And like brothers and sisters, we have our arguments and we have our petty squabbles and
Absolutely.
stuff like this.
Absolutely.
She wound up doing the salon over and expanded a little bit. So with that being said, I was just like, this is her thing, and I need for
Mm-hmm.
her to bloom because what's happening is that we're like crutching, we're each other's crutch. So I had to make a decision on whether I was going to move. I made a decision to move, and an opportunity happened where the salon I worked in at the barbershop was closing. And the young lady came to me and she said, "Do you want to have the space? Because I'm moving." So I said, "Sure." So I started
Wow.
getting myself together, get my money together. Shit happens. And then she was like, "I can't move."
Damn.
So I'm like, okay, I done already took this loan out. I can't really give it back because I still have to pay the interest if I give it back. So
Right.
what am I going to do? So I get online on the computer and I see these available spaces on 63rd Street. So the one a friend of mine had been in, but I had realized and learned that she was saying, this is not the place where I want to be at. You're not going to like it. So I said, okay. Then I came to the space where I'm at now, and when I came to this space, um, I didn't like the outside. I didn't like the outside of it. It had brick wall, and I was like, I don't like it. But the windows were huge.
Okay.
So when I said, all right, these windows are huge, like that's great advertising. But I said, I'm not sure. Then I saw another space on Spruce Street. Saw that space, and I was like, I don't like it because there it was a window about this big. That was the only window that was for the block, and I hated it. So I was like, you know what? We're not going to do that. So I came back to this space. I had a client who was a realtor.
Oh
And I
shit.
called her. I said, hey, can you check on this space for me? It was my birthday. Literally, it was my birthday. she called me. She said, "Hey, I can get the key to get in to show you. What are you doing right now?" And I said, "Well, I'm getting ready to go get my hair cut. It's my birthday." She's like, "It's only going to take 10 minutes. Just come here, and then you can go do what you're going to do." So I came here. She opened the door. I looked around, and I just told her. I said, "I want it."
Mm-hmm.
So she said, "Okay, how much do you want to spend?" I said, "This is what I want to spend. Make it happen."
Make it
Look, I
happen.
mean, it didn't work out. I mean, I'm paying $50 more than what I wanted to pay, but
I
it still worked
mean,
out. It still
yeah.
worked out. And then that happened all in August. I got that was like a Wednesday. By Saturday, at around, to be exact, at around 5:43 p.m., I got the call, and she said, "Congratulations, you're a salon owner."
Hey.
Wow.
So, and I'm still working doing clients in the other salon. And
Did you say
I'm
fuck them? Did you say fuck them and leave?
no, 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 no,
No,
no,
I'm
no.
just
It
joking.
wasn't.
I'm just
No,
joking.
it wasn't a situation like that. It wasn't a situation. But leading up to that, it was very hard for me to tell her that I was leaving, because again,
Oh,
this was a
wow, yeah.
brother sister type of situation, and it. What is this going on right here? Um,
What is this?
so yeah, it was a brother sister type of situation. So I was nervous to tell
Yeah.
her, and I cried. I was like, "I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I gotta, we gotta let each other go." And she understood. She got it. And I came over here, and she's still doing what she's doing. And like,
I was just joking. It was a joke. God.
so I mean, we're good. We're good. And like, so
Good,
I've been in
good.
this space now, October 12th. Whoa. So that's next week. October 12th, I will have been, the first day I started working in the salon was October 12th, and that was 8 years ago.
God
Wow.
damn, yeah, you in there. You,
Wow. Des, thanks for joining us.
hey.
Hey,
So,
can you hear me?
yep.
Absolutely.
Okay. Hey,
Man,
fam.
that's a hell of a story.
And I
Yes,
mean,
I had to come. I had to come in here because thank God, and with a blessing, I went through the journey with my baby brother.
Oh
So
yeah?
yes,
How many salons you travel with them?
we started. Me and Juan started together in 2007. When I've been with Juan every week, or at
Damn.
least every other week, but everywhere he's been, I have been. I traveled Juan. Um, I love the fact that he perfects his craft, and he also, speaking of the stylist Alex, he nurtured her, and he
Mm,
helped her grow. And watching him do that from then to now is amazing.
yeah, it's
It's
always good to see
amazing.
your folks come up and do their
Yes,
thing.
and
Also, I was looking through the Instagram. I might get a damn haircut. Like shit was fire.
Hey.
Do we have pictures? We need to show
Yeah,
these
yep,
folks.
yep, yep. Let's start. Let's show some
Some of these
pictures
good
and videos.
these good pictures and videos.
oh wow, that was just 2 weeks ago at Pro Beauty in Atlanta. Shout out to Jess and Desmond. Oh no,
mhm.
not that one. That was the old one. But
Oh no, not that one.
that was last year. That was last year. But I was there again this year. That was last year. But that one was a good one too. That one was a really good one. Yeah,
Mhm.
Wow.
I love. Shout out to my Pro Beauty family in Atlanta. Atlanta shows a lot of love when I go down there.
That precision is everything, man. Like people like you're not only a stylist, like you are a therapist.
Yep,
Yeah.
Like
absolutely,
yeah, like it's a
absolutely.
lot that goes into that hair,
Child,
man. There's a
you have
lot,
And
no
yeah.
and
idea.
when there's loyalty involved, they will
Oh,
follow you anywhere.
Have
Yeah.
you now? Have you heard any like crazy stories from any of your clients? You don't have to say their names, but just a crazy story you got from any of your clients.
I hear them all the time. Which one you want?
Just give us something crazy, just some crazy
Well,
shit.
the one that sticks out, and it's the funniest to me right now, is I'll say her name because I think she's on here too. PJ. PJ is one of my Saturday girls,
Shout out to
and
PJ.
recently, her and her husband went away for her birthday.
Oh shit.
And she, long story short, PJ was ready to beat this girl up in the line at the Dunkin' Donuts for talking to her husband. And
No
all I
reason,
can
for no
remember
reason.
is her telling the story, and she comes up to the girl and her husband. You know him? He know you? Okay,
Mm,
then why the F y'all in this line? Like, why y'all
mm.
talking? Y'all don't need to be talking. Let's go. And when I tell you, every time I think about that story, it makes me laugh. And I tell her every week, and she shakes her head like, yeah, and I said it and I did it. And
And I
we was
said
about to
it.
have a problem. It's so funny. That's one. It's so many stories. They come in here. Desire is one of them too. They
I'm
come in here
sure.
every
Oh,
day.
we
First of
need a
all,
desire. Hold up. We need a desire story.
oh, oh,
Come
Don't do
on.
it, Juan.
Don't look. Let us hear it. Let's hear at least one.
there was this particular Saturday morning, and it was quiet in the salon.
John said
It was
ratchet.
very, very quiet. No, we don't get too ratchy, but this particular morning, it was quiet, and all I heard was, "That's right, bitch. That's right. On site. It's on site, bitch." I said, "Who is about to fight upstairs?" She's on the phone talking to her sister-in-law.
Oh God.
I'm like, okay. And I just kept on going and doing what I was doing. My assistant went upstairs and got her like, okay, you gotta calm down. Then my other client, Stephanie, she's a police officer, and she went out. So Desire goes outside, and she's on the phone going in. So Stephanie was like, hey, listen, you gotta calm down because if the cops brought by, they're gonna stop you. And
Yeah.
so that that was funny.
Yeah.
That was only
That
that's
that
only
checks
one.
out. That definitely checks out.
That's just one story. I mean, she's had several, but not too many in here.
Yeah, I'm sure
But
you're never. I'm sure there's never really a boring moment
especially
when you
not
have
Saturday.
females coming in and telling you stories, and you're their therapist, and y'all are talking.
Yeah, man.
It's the I
I
feel like
need
it
them.
isn't there. It
I
is
need it. It is.
because
It
Des. I'm
is.
like I remember when I first met her. Up until now, we've been probably for the last 3 years, and she'd be like, "I gotta go to the hairdresser." I'm like, "Des, every Saturday," and she, she gushes about you, how much she loves you, and I said, "Let's get them on the show." I said, "We need to get them on the show," and I've been trying to do that for like the last maybe month. She's like, "No, I'm gonna talk to them," and I was like, "Yes, let's get them on the
Good,
show,"
good, good, good.
because one thing that I know for certain is that when we bring people on, it's a way for our people to see what you have going on, and they may want to come in and, like Rob said, might want to get their hair done, or might want to inquire about you. And the
If
same thing.
anybody comes to you and says my name, they gonna need the therapy first.
And then your business is going to continue to grow as you continue to do, the when we're doing this, people might say, "Yo, Spade, what's the bull's number?" And
Right.
how can I get an appointment? And you know what I mean? And that's what it's all
Right,
about. And that's why I named it Paving Ways, for
right.
paving ways for Black owners and business owners. And we have entrepreneurs, we have actors, we have everybody come
Nice.
through
And what
here.
we see is that you representing my brother Kareem. I see the shirt and that, like, we got to get him on too. But yeah, that's shout out
Kareem,
to him.
I just spoke. He should be on here. I spoke to him earlier today, and I talked to him last night actually on the phone. Kareem is, when I tell you, when I become a fan of something and someone, I'm all in. And Kareem is an amazing
Talented.
artist first.
Talented, yeah.
Artist first. He's an amazing artist. He's an amazing person. We have really good conversations. All the tattoos I got all on me are
Oh
by
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
So Kareem is amazing. So I had to
Oh.
make sure I represent him, as
Absolutely.
I'm on here.
Look at that, Kareem. You next nigga.
Please, he needs to be
This is
on
hot.
here.
Oh,
Exposure.
wait a
Yes.
minute. What is
Now,
tell us hold up, put that back up there. We gotta see that again. Wow.
Now, do people always tell you what they want you to do to their hair, or sometimes you're just like, they like just do what you want and you freestyle?
So I would prefer for you to tell me exact. Why is she shaking her head? I prefer for people to give me examples of exactly what they want. Now, there's a small fine line within it, because sometimes people don't have no enough, and when you ain't got no enough, I'm not gonna make no miracles happen, because I tell people all the time, I am not Jesus. I cannot turn water into wine. I can only work with what is in front of me. And I
Right.
had this situation just last week, and I had to tell this woman, I had to turn her down at the chair and talk to her like she was 5 years old and say, listen,
Mm.
this is what we can do, and um I'm not going to sit here and pacify anything. I'm going to be honest because we're adults. And if you trust me, then trust me enough to give you the honest truth about what is going on and what I see.
Right.
Some people don't like that, and I've learned that some people don't like you to be honest with them because they want to be sold a dream. And I don't
Right.
sell
Hmm.
dreams; I sell service.
Right.
So,
There we go. There we go.
I can.
so
You can only do what you could do.
You
I can
definitely
only
got to
do what
say
I can do.
that out
That's
loud.
it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I pride myself on being extremely honest, not brutally, but I can be brutally honest. Um, but I pride myself on actually giving people. I see her, and I'm not paying her no mind.
Oh, we got
Um,
a great question from John too. John says, they say men style better than women. Do you get that a lot? They say that because some women don't want you to look better than them.
That's a
I
good question.
I
Great
don't
question.
no, I don't believe that.
Okay.
I don't believe that. I think that men pay more attention to detail.
Okay.
Hello. Come on.
They pay more attention to the detail. So I don't know if you want to consider that being, they style hair better than women. I don't think that a lot of them style hair. There's some, don't get me wrong, there's some men out here that will fuck it up. Like, I mean, in the best way possible. I have plenty of friends that will fuck it up that are male. But then I got plenty of females that will fuck it up too. So it's just kind of like, I don't know, but I do believe that the male counterpart, might pay just a tad bit more attention to detail when it comes to how they would prefer a woman to look.
Hey, that's fire. I like that perspective
Yeah.
too. Also,
Absolutely.
I mean, it shows in the pictures that we seen, also the pictures that I seen on your Instagram, and we're going to give everybody your Instagram when we about to when we about to leave out. But we have to plug our sponsor, and I'm grateful that he had a great fucking question. So shout
Mhm.
out to Big John. So about to see 215. You got a BOGO going on, y'all. Catfish nuggets with fries, salmon cheesesteak, 2 for 25, chicken Alfredo, whatever you want. John definitely has it. The food is incredible. Y'all need to go
Okay.
see him. 5601 Arch.
Okay.
So
Um,
about to see 215.
and also, you will get your buy one get one by saying the guest's name,
Yes,
or
J.saleem now.
yes, on tomorrow, and it's 50-cent wings.
Say it
So
with your motherfucking chest
yeah,
when you go
yeah,
there.
yeah, and I got a monitor on it and all that. But um, yes, 50-cent wings. And there's all different, there's all different kinds. And between 5 and 8. So go between 5 and 8. You can get whatever. I don't even see it. If I don't know where it's at, right? Oh, Star has it down. Star got it down here.
From
Um,
5 to 8, 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. 8 p.m. Y'all go ahead down
okay.
there, man.
I was gonna
Catfish
say 5
nuggets.
p.m. to 8 a.m. Wow.
No, yeah, and then
Listen, that'll be all you can motherfucking eat for
Wow.
real.
yep. And I'll be down there around 6. That's usually my
Hey,
time to go around there and go get my wings. I get about 40 wings. I tell y'all that and I'll be dead serious. And I think
and
I'm
if
taking my aunt with
Spade
me
is
too.
there at 6, I'm not going to show up until almost closing because she got to get on out of here. Got shit and go. K.215 says, do you think as women age, they should cut their hair or keep it healthy and continue to let it grow? That's a good question.
It depends on what. So there's different situations for different people. So some women reach a point in age where they go through something traumatic and they might get a
Mm-hmm.
divorce, or their kids might have left the nest and they just want to change. So when I hear those kind of things, I'm like, yeah, just let's do a whole complete makeover.
Mm-hmm.
Now if your hair is not in the healthiest state, like I'll just say, like, my mom, for instance. My mom went through a period of a lot of medication, and
Mm.
I was telling my mom, listen, at this point in time, like, as you're getting older, I think it would behoove you to kind of let some of this go because it was making her look old. And one
Oh shit.
and I kept saying it, and then she kept like giving me pushback. And then
Yeah.
one day she walked in, and I was about to do what I normally did, and she was just like, "Oh, you're not gonna cut my hair?" So I was like, "Okay, well, she was ready." So sometimes people have to be ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you know me. If you say cut your hair, let's go.
His
and
Instagram
that's
handle ain't the Pixie
and
Prince for
that's what I
nothing.
and that's what I do whenever like I'm going through something. I'm like I need to color my hair. Like
Hmm.
it don't matter. I'm like I'm coloring it and that's it. Like you go through those changes and I'm like, yeah, I don't, it might be black, it might be burgundy, it might be blonde, whatever it is, whatever I'm going through. That's what I'm like. I need to change up
So
and
Spade, what color are we getting for this new heart monitor?
what? Yo, leave me alone before you make it go off and they call me. All right, let's get into Ratchet. So we have another part of
Hey.
our show that we do that is a little bit, we get into the Ratchet discussions, we talk, we discuss, we agree, we disagree, and we get through it.
For the most part, we
And then we have a
disagree.
game.
Welcome, boys and girls, to the one and only 7:30 Ratchet Half. Wow, 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 wow.
Oh my
Sponsored
god!
by Soul by the Sea 215, 5601 Arch, Soul by the Sea.
I'm nervous. I'm
Yeah.
All
so
right.
Me
So
too.
I'm not.
Here they
We're
go
not
with this
going to
reading
read.
shit.
We're not going to
God
read all
damn.
that. But
we
we
doing?
can read the text message.
Yeah, I gotta read them, Joe.
Of what happened. So basically, on the top,
Woo.
she basically had got a voucher. Her boyfriend took her out, or a guy she was seeing took her out, and it came to 400 something like that, and she pulled out a voucher and paid some of it off with a coupon.
Okay.
Now this is a text message that he sent her because of that.
He said, "I'm not." Oh, wait. Who is? Which one is he? Is he the blue? Is
He's
he
the he's no he's the
He's the main one, the gray.
he's the white. He's the white
Okay.
or gray.
He
Whatever.
said, "I'm not going to church. My bad." She says, "Cool. Are you okay?" Shorty, you pulled out a coupon that was about broke chick behavior. I'm a boss. I'm really him. Any woman I'm with paying full price. Any woman I'm with paying full price. This is why I don't date single moms. She's like, you still mad about that? And let's be clear, I'm single, but I'm not a single mom. It's me saving money. Oh, if me saving money offended you, why is it so fucking small? I can't read all that shit.
All right, so in essence, what's she talking about? What's going on?
So basically,
He was mad that she pulled out the damn coupon. Listen, he's a dick. First of all, we're gonna get.
Let's
What was the
Jay. Let's
coupon
talk to
for?
you first.
Let's
What do
talk
you
to
feel
you
about
first.
that?
What do you think about that situation?
I'm not mad at that.
Come on. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Let's help everybody
what?
save $1. I just saved $30 going to the Acme last week because I ordered my groceries online.
Come on.
Now she said she in the message she said that she just bought him a $240 watch, but he said that a girl that he messes with spends $400 daily, and you sitting here using a coupon.
Well, he sounds also like a womanizer, and he needs to grow up, and he needs to get a fucking job.
Come on. Come on.
Right. Because why would you why does it matter
Right.
how I pay for it as long as
Right.
it gets paid?
As long as it gets paid.
Period.
First of all, why is
Period.
he comparing her to this other chick? Like, dog, that's
No,
You-
the better question is that did she know about the other chick? Because
yeah, right.
clearly, if you he's just all around town. That's what it sounds like. So y'all are basically funding his lifestyle.
Yeah.
Right. Come on.
And I probably would have blocked him after he said that it was broke woman behavior and all, because it's not that deep. It was never that deep for you.
First
to
of
do
all,
that.
he should be grateful that
Right.
somebody even thought of him enough to, because I'm not giving nobody my fucking coupons. No. We gotta be family for real. I gotta love your ass to give you my fucking coupons. You better be grateful.
Now, and I had this discussion with my boyfriend, and he was like, no, some women probably would feel some type of way if it was the other way around. If a guy was the one that bought out a coupon and paid for it.
I
But
wouldn't.
I wouldn't give a shit how
No,
you
me
pay
neither.
for it.
Where we
No,
going?
thank
Bam, coupon, bam, coupon again, bam, coupon again, bam, coupon again, bam.
Or pay
Where we
for the
going?
shit. Wait a minute, pay for the shit, and can I get the coupon?
Call me
Look,
coupon
if we
Chris.
could use food stamps, use them too. I don't give a damn.
Bro.
I am not above none of that shit, man.
No,
Like,
not
help
at all.
me, help you.
Help us. Help you,
Yeah.
help us. Yes, we're a team.
And like you said in the beginning, Spade, as long as that shit get paid, who gives a fuck?
Who gives
Right.
us? There we go. Come on.
That is the biggest thing. And I sometimes the age shows where it's like I wouldn't even entertain that conversation. I would have
Yep.
just blocked
No.
and just
Yep.
it would have just never came through my phone again because how
Yep.
dare you?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Star, let's run the next
Son
one.
of a bitch.
Say it to Nate says, be honest. Is it worse to be ghosted or told directly that someone isn't interested?
Come on, Jay.
Jay, is it worse to be ghosted or told directly that someone isn't interested in you?
Well, I'm gonna say this because I just got ghosted recently.
Oh shit.
So
And how do you feel about that?
I think that it's worse to be ghosted, but here's the caveat to that. The caveat to that I believe is that you were too much of an immature coward to
Oh,
just say, "Hey, listen, I think I like you as a person, whatever. But I just really don't think that this is like,
yeah.
a match or whatever." And I can respect that, and it may or may not hurt my feelings, but that's something I
Really?
got to deal with, and I'll just get
Yeah,
over
yeah.
it. But to just ghost somebody and just not say anything, and especially if things were going like good,
Okay.
and then all of a
Mhm.
sudden it's just like no call, no show. It's like, well,
What
do I
happened?
call you to find out what happened or not? Of course, I didn't call to find out because I don't give a
Hell
shit.
no. Nah, you
I'm
don't give
not.
a shit.
I'm not that. I'm not going to be that invested because at this point in time, I may no. I don't need closure at all. But
Yeah, because Talib said
um,
it's worse to be ghosted, I believe.
yeah, it's just
Too.
worse to be ghosted. But I don't. In situations like that, especially when that situation was only 2 weeks. I don't need closure on it. I definitely don't need closure on that
But
because
but the direct, right? Direct is like a little bit more to me. Like what do you say when somebody's being that direct? Like, listen, I'm
Thank
cutting you off
you.
and that's it.
Thank you. You saved me a motherfucking
thank
headache.
you. Yeah,
Thank
Like,
you.
thank you. Okay.
Right.
Now, like,
Right.
what do you say after Jari just buy?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I-
it.
you invest like 6
It's
months
it's
in, and
nothing.
now
It's nothing else to say. And what I
No.
don't like, what the thing that I don't like, because this has happened to me before as well. I'm not interested, blah blah blah, but we can still be friends.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
No, we
Yeah,
can't.
let's not do that.
no,
Yeah,
we're
no, we
definitely not
can't.
gonna be friends.
Look,
What,
yep,
what,
Talika, thanks for being honest. All
why
right.
are we gonna be friends? Like it don't make no sense. You're not interested, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Because
and
we were already friends. Because it wasn't really like it didn't get build to nothing. So if it
Mm.
didn't build to nothing, we were already just friends. But now I still want to be friends. No, we can't be friends anymore. Nope.
but you know what? Even I've been a ghoster, and
A ghoster.
you know, I've been
A
the
ghoster and a
ghoster.
ghostie. Okay. There's a ghoster
And
and
you
a
know what?
ghostie.
You know what? And when and being that, like, I feel like you just don't really care. You don't really care enough, or
Exactly.
something turned you off. Something turned you off that you just like. I'm
But
just
that's being mature enough to say it, because
Yes.
guess
right.
what? If we were in a relationship, you got to explain that to me. Like if I did something that turned you off, that's how we communicate. Hey, listen, babe. When we were out last Thursday and you pulled that coupon out, I really didn't like it.
You pulled
Right.
But that's still communication,
right.
and that's letting me
Right.
know,
We
okay,
was
he doesn't like that or she doesn't like that.
Exactly.
If you're in a
So
relationship, definitely you need to communicate.
you need to communicate.
Exactly.
So, but at this
Yeah.
point, 2 weeks in or a month in,
Yeah.
And what they say,
Nah.
communication is key.
Yes.
Exactly.
In a relationship, yes. But if you
Yes.
2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, yeah.
But still, you gotta communicate. You gotta know.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
agree.
you do,
I
but at
agree.
that point, you don't.
In a
It's
year,
just
in
like,
a month, no. I'm not.
I mean, no,
it's
but
not-
I see it like
it's
this.
not
If
to
you
say.
start out with poor communication skills, I don't think it's going to get no
end,
better.
Exactly. It's gonna end that way.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to get no better if you start out shitty.
Mhm.
All right, Star, run the next one.
Okay, Maj, codename Maj says, I booked a trip to Jamaica. My job denied my vacation 4 days before departure unless I find somebody to cover my shift. However, I can't find nobody to cover my shift, and the manager just told me that I will be terminated if I don't and still leave. What to do, y'all?
What you
I
should
guess
do?
I gotta go. I'll be
You
a
got,
terminated
but,
bitch.
but, but you got to
I'm
think
Trey
about it now.
Songz
This
on
is
that
your
one. I
job.
don't want to leave,
This
but I
is
I
your
gotta
gotta
job,
go.
though.
fuck them.
I gotta go.
But this is your job, though. You're
Fuck
going to
a
be
I
terminated.
job.
gotta go.
If it ain't a career, fuck a job. If it
Okay.
ain't my passion or my career, they can suck a nut. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
They
what if
better
it
find
is, though?
somebody.
But what if it is, though?
Oh, guess what? And I already booked and I already paid my money. Guess what? I'll find another
I'm
job.
getting the
I'll
doctor
find
note.
another career.
No, I'm getting the doctor note.
Right.
You getting a doctor's note,
Yep.
even though they telling you you're going to be terminated.
Listen,
They can't terminate you with a doctor's note.
will
It all
call me
depends
Arnold
on how long.
Schwarzenegger, baby, because I'm
Well,
terminated. Fuck.
well, I guess we
Jay,
know
what you
now
doing?
what to do. I guess
They
we know
can't
what we
terminate you.
need to
Not
do
with a
now is get a
doctor's note,
doctor's note.
baby. Not with a
Because I'm
doctor's
gonna get
note.
me well. Luckily, I don't need to get a doctor's note because I can just talk to the boss and we can go have lunch or dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it wasn't that same situation, I would probably, depending on if I really need my job. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can reschedule this trip. If I can't reschedule it,
And I'm gonna tell you, I was in that
yeah.
situation 20 something years ago when I was getting married. It was I think they said my weekend to work or something like that, somewhere or other. It was like I said, it was 20 something years ago. And I was working at University of Pennsylvania. And I put in to have off that I was getting married, all that shit. And they tried it. I told them, I see you later, adios amigos. Do what the fuck you gotta do.
Oh,
Bye.
okay.
Talika said, I want the bag. I can go another time.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
but if it's
fired.
paid for, you're going to miss out. That's a lot of money.
That's a
That's
lot
a
of
Right.
lot of
money.
money.
I
Yeah.
wasn't fired or nothing. No, I wasn't fired or nothing. But I'm saying though, I was put in a position where as though they was talking shit,
Yeah.
and I told them I don't give a fuck what shit you talk. I'm not coming. I'm getting married. Like kiss
That
my
sound like the
ass.
situation from Girls Trip when Tiffany Haddish was going to go to New Orleans and the boss told her that she was fired and she was like, "Oh, okay, no." She was like, "I'll see you next week."
Mhm,
And he kept telling her, "No, you won't." He was like, "Yes,
mhm,
I will."
mhm.
All right, start. Run the
Nope.
next one.
All right. I ain't gonna say her name. How long should you date before moving in together?
Ooh.
Jay. Haha. How long should you date, you think, before moving in together?
I When we get married, and that could
Yeah,
be 10
because
years.
this day and age is different.
I don't want to, and as I guess because I've been living by myself since what 2020 2010. I'm very
Oh shit.
territorial on my
Yeah.
space,
Yeah.
and I've been single for a while, so it's moving in. And I just bought my own house. No, we're not. No, no.
So, and
We're not doing
And
that.
I think like when you're starting to move in, you just start bringing little shit in, little by little,
Ain't
and
no
it just
room.
becomes
Ain't no
like a
enough.
thing. Like
Yep.
Ain't no
it's
enough.
not something that's talked about really. Like you just start bringing shit in little by little, and then all your shit is there. I don't think that it's really like people don't really have
They don't
until
have a
like it's time to
conversation.
get married. Yeah, like they don't. I don't feel like they have conversations about it. So I don't think that there's a time limit of when.
No, I definitely had a conversation with my wife. I told her to actually move in. And it was only a little bit of pushback because I believe it might have been something with her mom. She can correct me all day, but I remember telling her, like, yo, I wanted to see how we were together in the same space
Mhm.
because she was visiting and sometimes spending the nights and shit like that. But I was like, no, let me see like her like all little idiosyncrasies and shit like that, like
That's
all the
true.
little minuscule shit that goes on. You know what I mean? Like I want to know if I can deal with this on a
For the rest
regular
of my life
basis.
and for the
Yeah.
rest of your life.
Well, it was like on a regular basis at that time. I wasn't really like thinking about like getting married, to be quite honest. At that time, I wasn't thinking about getting married. I was just thinking relationship wise, can I deal with this motherfucker if I move her in or if we together like that? You know what I
See
mean?
how he talk about his wife, talking about motherfucker and all that.
But no, and because I gotta be transparent. You know what I mean? Like that's how I felt. Like, hey, and I want her to get to know me. Don't get me wrong. I'm a motherfucker too. So I need her to see, like, yo, play his fuck up too, sis. You gotta learn the ins and outs of this guy right here.
Right. No, that's true. All right, start running the next one.
All right, let's see. I told Jazzy these names, y'all. What's something that people don't understand until they experience it themselves? What is something that people don't understand until they experience it themselves? Jay.
Becoming a parent.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Come on, Des.
Your
Hello.
name is not Jay.
It ain't, but I like that answer. I can't be mad at it.
It's DJ for
It's
Desired
DJ.
Jewel.
So the actual Jay this time.
I'm gonna say death and loss.
Oh, that's a good one. Both of those are good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Death is a motherfucker, man.
That's good, especially for somebody real close to you.
Yeah.
Shit, my mom is still grieving my sister.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it's so hard like to have conversations with her and stuff like that because it's like we all experienced it in different ways. Like I wasn't really on speaking terms with my sister, but we all experienced it different ways. And for my mom to lose a child, like she is still fucked up. You know what I mean?
She's gonna be forever like that.
Right. And it's so like me and my sister that's above me, we have conversations and we like, yo, you checked on your mom today? No, I can't. Like sometimes we can't do it because of how my mom be still going through it. So yeah, death is a big one.
Yeah,
big one.
Absolutely. All right, start one more and then we're gonna run into his game.
Okay, Yaba Left Online says, "What celebrity can you defend anytime, any day? What celebrity can you defend anytime, any day?"
Beyonce.
No.
Rihanna.
Janet Jackson. Anytime, any place.
Oh, hello.
Who?
Janet Jackson.
Oh yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Wow.
Anytime, any place. Okay.
Wow.
You can't say nothing. If you say
I have
anything
put
about
people
her,
out the salon for that. I had this one girl. I took her crutches outside.
Get the fuck
Oh
out.
shit.
I took her crutches outside. I said, "Have a nice day."
no, he threw them outside.
I didn't throw them. I took them. I walked them outside.
I walked him out.
Cause she couldn't walk, but I walked them crutches out and told her to hop on out. See you later.
Oh God.
Have a nice day.
Oh shit. All right.
I let her back in now.
We do have a game for you. So since you are a hairstylist, we have picked celebrities that we have no face, just the hair. We want to know if you know who they are based on
the celebrity
the hair.
based on the hairstyle.
Oh God, yes.
Oh God.
All right.
That looks like Monica.
That would have been a good answer if it was right.
One more time.
I'm trying to see who's this head.
Anybody else think they know who that is?
Yeah, y'all and
tattoo.
Jay, what she didn't tell you is you can talk to the comments and ask them to help you.
Oh.
There's no problem with that. Like if you really stuck, you can call to the comments.
I'm trying to look at this hand.
I know. I was trying to blur out everything. Like we ain't doing that.
It's not Candy.
Oh,
is the Cash Doll? That's somebody that Cash Doll.
No, it's Lash Doll. I like Lash better.
Doll. I don't even know who Cash Doll is, but okay.
Yeah, she's
I like Lash Doll better.
All right, Star, show her.
Oh, that's not a good picture.
Yeah.
Not with that lady eye like that.
That's not a good picture.
All right, Star, run the next one.
Oh, is that Nicki Minaj?
Come on, damn, yeah.
Yep.
I knew that was gonna be an easy one.
Who's this? Jay? Who's this baby here right here? I don't know who that is. Can y'all help me with that? I don't know who that is.
Come on,
comments. Help them out.
Y'all was doing good, especially with Lash Doll.
Trina?
No, that's not Trina. I don't know who that is.
Palmer said look like Glorilla. No, Glorilla face ain't that her face ain't that filled out. Glorilla got a
Right.
little,
It's
yeah, I
not
mean,
it's
angler
not her.
chin.
The reason, look, Gorilla is thin, real thin.
I
Yeah.
don't know who that is, y'all.
Yeah, Glo.
Ari Fletcher.
Who? Y'all got these people. I don't know who that is.
Me
I
either.
don't
Let's
know
keep
her.
going.
Who is that?
Ari Fletcher.
Now
All right.
that looks a mess. I don't even. I don't want to guess who that is because that hair.
I don't want to guess who that is.
That hair is just.
Yolanda Adams.
That better not be Brandy.
Damn.
No, it's not Brandy.
No, not Yolanda Adams, not
Who is
Brandy.
that?
Carol Banks.
Is
That's
that Harvey
JT.
Lennox?
That's JT from City Girls.
That looks terrible.
Ooh, and even her makeup.
Oh, that's Cardi B.
Damn. Yep, you got that
Yep.
one.
I know that chin anywhere.
You definitely got that one. We ain't gonna show her face though. Nah, we don't need that. He already knew it.
That's Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
Yeah, like
That hair is always terrible.
right,
That's
the hair tell it.
That's Beyonce.
Ooh.
Oh, Rihanna. Oh, wow. That's not Rihanna's color. That's not a
I
Right.
know, she looked really nice with that color.
Right.
Sierra.
Oh, whoa, wait
I
a
don't think
minute.
he
What
likes
just
Sierra too
happened?
much.
Mm-mm.
That was rough.
I'm not a fan.
Big White 8.
Oh, who is that?
Mhm.
I'm trying to look through the blur. Is that Rihanna again?
No.
No, we wouldn't give you the same person, or would we?
I don't know. That's Beyonce. Is that Beyonce?
No.
Nah.
That's a good color. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Jessica
God
Alba.
Damn, I was trying
I
to
would have
ask them
never
if they
guessed
knew.
that. I would have never guessed that.
Come on.
Yeah, no. Who is that?
Taseki.
I
Taseki.
don't even know who that is. Nope.
That's Krishan's sister.
Oh, yeah, she looked like it now that I come think about it.
All right.
The fighting girl. Oh, that's Kamala.
Yeah, yep.
My president. That's Kamala.
Go vote. Go vote.
Yes.
Oh, of course I know who that is.
Ooh.
That's the blueprint herself,
Yeah.
Miss Jackson.
That ear, I was like, I gotta take the ear out. I was like, nah, you going
Kelly Rowland.
Yeah.
That's my other girl.
Yeah.
I know all the
I think
old
that's a
people.
nice style on her too on that picture.
I know the old people. I don't know the new people. I don't know.
I know. I could tell when you started. I was like, oh, he knew all the older people.
You
He
the
don't
first
know.
guest to just be like, I'm not doing it. Nope.
I ain't got time to play with all that. I'm too
But
old.
you did good. Some of these guests don't know nothing. Like we do games and we got people drunk in our first season. We got so many people drunk because they had to take a shot or take a sip of their wine.
Oh my
did
God.
you
Yes.
do that?
We
trying to clean it up.
it.
Spade
in,
got a
like,
fucking heart monitor on. Like we got shit. Yeah, we fucking up.
Well, I was already having my
He
own
was already drinking
party
anyway.
over here anyway.
So let us know where they can contact you if people want to come and get it for an appointment.
So if you're calling the salon, you can call 215-220-6392. That is the salon phone number. Or if you want to email me, it's info@jsaleemhair.com. Please don't send me no DMs. Please.
He got it on his profile.
Please.
No DM.
Please don't send no DMs.
He's
And the
not
reason
gonna
why
answer them.
the reason why I say that is because the DMs, people get really rude in DMs.
Yes.
They don't say hello, they don't say good morning, they don't say hi, I like your work, I was interested in blah 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 blah. I mean, I got one email that DM girl said, "Do you do long hair with color?" And that goes right in that file, in that folder that you don't have to answer and they don't even know. So I save them because I show people like this is what I get all the time. And I think people started noticing. They was like, "He not gonna answer me back." Nope, I'm not. And I just think it's rude.
Don't DM him, y'all.
If you have a telephone, I have a landline number. I know people don't know what that is, but I have a landline business phone, and even email is I'll answer an email.
Yeah.
But please don't send me no DM. Please don't.
No.
Please.
Yeah, you're right. DMs are overwhelming.
They're very overwhelming.
For sure.
All right. So we have Soul by the Sea. We have it buy one get one. Make sure it's at 5601 Arch Street. Make
Between
sure to say
5
our guest's
p.m. and 8
name.
p.m. Say
Yep.
J.saleem.
Yep.
Does
Or
he
Gotta
have
say it.
any? Does he
For
have
Wednesday,
anything besides
on
seafood?
Wednesdays, right?
yeah, he has
right?
that. Yeah, he has a lot of different things. There's chicken, there's steak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like there's all kind of different all kind
There's
of different things.
crab boil.
Crab, they got crab. He got crabs and yeah.
Nothing that been under the water for me. No, I'm good.
Yeah. So yeah, there's chicken and it's 50-cent wings tomorrow. So
Okay.
make sure if y'all go there, go between 5 and 8, buy one
Yeah.
get one, or you can get your 50-cent wings. Over
Absolutely.
there.
And guess what? You might see one of us down there. Who knows?
I'll be down there tomorrow around 6.
Well,
We can
well,
sign a T-shirt
her 40
that y'all
wings.
motherfuckers asked for that ain't buying.
We have merch. We can make you hats, we can make you mugs, we can make you whatever you want.
We can tattoo you, okay?
Oh,
Stop playing with us.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe. For our future shows.
Absolutely.
And Jay, we appreciate you coming. If
No
y'all want to
problem.
book with Jay, make sure that y'all call him or y'all email him. Do not send no DMs
At
to him,
all.
because he
Please don't.
will not answer y'all DMs.
Please don't.
And where are you located?
I'm at 421 North 63rd Street, so it's like right. If you see the Dunkin' Donuts, I'm directly across the street from the Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh,
Okay.
I know exactly where you're at now that you say that. I know where
Yep.
the this is. Okay. All
Well,
right.
I definitely know who I'm calling when my wife go through her crisis. So
Oh,
she's going to him. That's it.
Yes, and if
You
you ever
always
need a
talk about
model for
short
hair, I
hair,
got
like-
you. I will come and model for you.
Spade, yeah, Spade got a big ass head. That'll be like a billboard.
Bye, Rob. Bye.
I appreciate the. I can't even get it out.
I hate him. I hate
can.
him.
Oh, that's my nephew talking about something. Do not send no DMs
At all, right?
They are serious about them DMs.
Right.
Oh, because everybody know.
Yeah, clearly, because they are sending them. Do not send him this and okay. We no DMs.
At
All
all.
phone calls, landline.
I struggle because
you
I
do
sent them to
walk-ins?
John saying thank you.
Do you do
Like, wait a minute.
walk-ins?
So I'm not able to do walk-ins because of the way that I do my scheduling. I
Okay.
wish what I am going to do and what I'm doing for 2025 is I'm looking for well, first I need an assistant. That's number one. But I'm looking to groom somebody to turn them into the next stylist. It's kind of hard to find a stylist because sometimes some stylists come in with their own baggage, and you don't need that for your whole whatever. So in order
Right.
to kind of regulate the energy that goes on in here, I would prefer to have somebody that can assist, and then I can kind of groom them and kind of
Okay.
place them in a situation where I can give them a chair. So
Mhm.
that's what I'm doing. So I don't take walk-ins, and the
So
walk-ins.
you are looking for an assistant now.
Yes, I am looking for an
He's
assistant.
looking for an assistant.
Y'all heard it here.
Yeah,
Y'all heard it here. He's looking for an assistant.
I'm
Okay.
looking for an assistant,
But
but
don't DM him about it though. Don't DM him
2025,
about
I'm
it.
going to do a lot of things different.
Yeah.
So people got to be prepared.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at her.
And that one down there is a little upset, but whatever.
Look at her. Des.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Good night.
All right, thank y'all for coming through. Jay, thank you so much for stopping in
Thank
with us.
y'all.
Y'all, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share the show with your friends, share the show with your enemies. We don't give a fuck who you share with, as long as you're sharing it, okay? All right,
I'm just
y'all have a
listening.
good night.
You
Good
too.
night.
Hey, good night.